I'm Iffy, and this is my story. I am an independent person, always have been, and always will be. It has been a driving force my whole life, and I don't know where I would be without it. I think it really defines my life and my other traits because I believe that you can help others when you haven't helped yourself. I treasure my private time and I treasure my friends. Sometimes I do both. I love watching series and movies. Not really a sports person, but I do indulge in some volleyball. What matters to me is me. My priority is me. Then others come next. I'm in high school right now, but when I move on from it, I have plans in mind. But I know many challenges will come to deride those plans. However, one of the worst challenges that I can imagine would be the adaptation to a new life. Making new friends and becoming my own independent person in this big world would be hard, very hard. But I know that I will make it. With the advice that I got from teachers as well as the skills that I learned in planning, I know I will. Also, a bit of meditation would come in handy. I want to be something that I'd love to do, which is why I want to become a toxicologist or a biological technician. But I'm really vouching for a toxicologist. A toxicologist is a person who studies the effect of chemicals and toxins on the environment, flora, and fauna. It's basically a person who studies the effect of chemicals on people and animals. I chose this because I have loved biology and chemistry since I was young and all my life, and I knew that I'd love a job in this component. However, to be a toxicologist, I would need to have degrees or be well versed in biology, chemistry, biochemistry, pharmacology, toxicology, and other related courses such as biomedical sciences or biochemical sciences. I haven't decided on a university yet, but thanks to planning, I was able to filter out ideal universities that would supply me with such degrees. I do have my eyes on Arizona State and maybe Carleton University too. Besides my education, my health is also a priority. When this term started, I knew that I wasn't healthy, but I set a goal for myself. I don't know what triggered that caused it, but it happened. Suddenly, I started forcing myself to eat from the salad bar each meal and have daily training exercises. And these became my own goals to continue this lifestyle. Planning also helped me to track my food by recording my food in SL for a week, which was an assignment, and then I turned it into my own personal assignment, doing it every day. It helps me see how much I am eating every day, and it can also help me track my exercises. Thanks for that, planning. In all these, the way I deal with society has been a problem of mine. I know I am passionate about societal hygiene specifically, but I think the way I deal with it comes off as bad. I constantly complain to the people who don't even do anything rather than doing it myself, and I try to make my opinion loudly heard in the wrong way. My understanding of the media via the planning exercises about mental health helped me understand that people can have radical opinions and views on certain subjects, and I should tread carefully when going in public, which is what I will try to do. A wise man, me, once said that if an apple falls. People are way too focused on what happened before the apple fell and what's gonna happen after the apple fell. But what I'm trying to say is you should focus on what's happening right now, the apple falling. Like the Flash from Earth 3 said, focus on the here and now. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. You can't change that. But you can change how you feel. Live in the now. I'd just like to say a thank you to everyone who's been in the planning class, and I'd like to congratulate everyone for making it here. Au revoir.